7 new Canadian PR pathways in 2026. Hey there, future Canadians! Welcome back to Canada Immigration Matters. I'm Pius from Chugo Immigration Services, and today I've got some incredible news that could completely change your immigration game in 2026. If you've been stressed about those sky-high express entry scores, I'm talking 540 plus cutoffs, then you need to watch every second of this video, because I'm about to reveal 7 brand new pathways to Canadian permanent residence that most people don't even know exist yet. If you're a temporary worker in Canada, an H-1B holder in the US, a construction pro, caregiver, or just hustling for PR, stick around till the end. I'll drop game-changing prep steps that'll put you ahead of the pack. Picture this. Canada's immigration scene is on fire with changes. Levels plan drops to 380,000 PR spots in 2026. That's fierce competition. Caps filled in hours last year, but here's the gold. New pathways prioritizing you. In Canada temps transitioning to PR, H-1B fast tracks, construction surges, and pilot reopens. Why watch? Because IRCC's shifting to in Canada first. If you're already contributing taxes and roots here, 2026 is your year. Up to 33,000 temp workers fast-tracked. But spots vanish quickly. I'll show you how to crush the competition with killer language scores and French boosts. Ready? Let's break it down. Before we dive in, smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Trust me, with all these changes coming, you don't want to miss a single update. So here's the deal. While everyone's fighting over express entry spots, the Canadian government is quietly preparing to launch multiple new pathways that could be your golden ticket to PR. We're talking about programs for temporary workers, H-1B visa holders, construction workers, and so much more. And the best part? Some of these pathways won't even require those insanely high CRS scores. Stick around till the end, because I'll tell you exactly how to position yourself for success and why starting your French lessons today could be the smartest move you'll ever make. The reality check. Folks, let's be real for a second. The immigration landscape has gotten tough. Express entry scores are through the roof, processing times are longer, and the competition is fiercer than ever. Just last week, we saw a CRS cutoff of 542. That's absolutely insane. But here's what the smart applicants know. The Canadian government is shifting its strategy. They're moving from just bringing in new people to converting temporary residents who are already here. Why? Because you're already integrated, paying taxes and contributing to the economy. In fact, the new immigration levels plan specifically mentions transitioning 33,000 temporary workers to PR over 2026 and 2027. That's huge. Pathway number 1, temporary resident to PR. The game changer, TR to PR pathway. All right, let's start with the big one, the temporary resident to permanent resident pathway. This is massive, people. Remember the 2021 TR to PR program? It filled up in one day. That's how popular it was. Well, guess what? It's coming back, and this time they're planning for 33,000 spots over 2 years. Who's this for? You're already in Canada on a work permit. You've been paying taxes, you've established roots in your community, and you're contributing to the Canadian economy. The government hasn't released all the details yet, but based on the 2021 program, you'll likely need Canadian work experience, language proficiency. This is where that French I mentioned comes in, and to be employed at the time of application. Pro tip, start documenting everything now. Keep your pay stubs, tax documents, employment letters, and community involvement proof. When this pathway opens, it'll fill up fast. Pathway number 2, H-1B accelerated path. Tech workers, this is your moment. Now, if you're watching this from the United States on an H-1B visa, listen up. Canada is rolling out the red carpet specifically for you. The government announced in the 2025 budget that they're creating an accelerated PR pathway for H-1B holders. Why? Because they want your skills in tech, healthcare, and research. Remember the 2023 pilot that offered 3-year open work permits to H-1B holders? It hit the 10,000 cap in days. That shows you how desperate people are to leave the H-1B uncertainty behind. What we know so far, it's launching in the coming months. It's targeting tech, healthcare, and research professionals, and it'll be an accelerated process, faster than regular streams. Action step. If you're on H-1B, start preparing now. Get your credentials assessed, take that language test, and start researching Canadian tech hubs like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. Pathway number 3, construction workers. Building Canada's future. Literally. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Canada is reserving 14,000 spots specifically for construction workers. And get this, 6,000 of those spots are for undocumented workers already in Canada. Why construction? Canada has a massive housing shortage. They need to build 3.5 million homes by 2031. They literally cannot do it without you. This is unprecedented, folks. The government is basically saying, if you can swing a hammer and you're already here, we want to make you permanent. What construction workers in Canada should do: get your trade certifications recognized, document your Canadian construction experience, improve your language scores, yes, even in construction, and join construction associations and unions. Pathway number 4, agriculture and fish processing. Feeding Canada's future. IRCC is creating a sector-specific stream for agriculture and fish processing workers. This comes with its own work permit category. Why is this huge? Because these sectors have relied on temporary foreign workers for decades. Finally, they're creating a path to permanence. They're even expanding partner country agreements, which means streamlined processing from specific countries. If you're in agriculture or fish processing, your time has come. Pathway number 5, home care pilots. Caring for Canadians. The home care worker pilots launched in 2025 and filled up in one day. But here's the good news, they're reopening in 2026. 2 streams. 1, childcare workers, and 2, the home support workers. Each program has 2,750 spots, and you need a valid job offer, CLB 4 language scores, that's pretty achievable, a secondary school education, and just 6 months of work experience. Important: some spots are reserved for out-of-status workers already in Canada. If that's you, this could be your chance to get legal status. Pathway 6 and 7, rural and Francophone pilots. Small communities, big opportunities. The rural community, immigration pilot, and Francophone community. Immigration pilot are employer-driven programs for smaller communities. What makes these special? Lower competition than big city programs. Communities are desperate for workers, often with lower language requirements, and employer support throughout the process. For the Francophone pilot, you need French at NCLC 5. That's intermediate level, totally achievable with some dedication. Your strategic roadmap to PR success. All right, now let's talk strategy. How do you position yourself to take advantage of these pathways? Language is everything. I cannot stress this enough. Your language scores can make or break your application. Here's what you need to do. Take English and French tests. Aim for CLB 7 or higher in English. Higher is always better. Even basic French NCLC 4 to 5 gives you a huge advantage. And retake tests if needed. It's worth the investment. Get your documents ready now. This includes your Educational Credential Assessment, ECA, employment letters with detailed job duties, police certificates from every country you've lived in, an updated passport, and proof of funds. Build your Canadian connection. If you're outside Canada, visit on a visitor visa, attend Canadian job fairs, virtual or in person. Network with Canadian employers on LinkedIn and consider Canadian education. Even short courses help. Stay informed. Check the IRCC website weekly, follow immigration lawyers and consultants, join Facebook groups for your specific pathway, and set Google alerts for Canadian immigration news. Have multiple plans. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Apply to multiple pathways. Keep your express entry profile active, apply to provincial nominee programs, consider these new pathways, and look at the Atlantic Immigration Program. Why French could be your secret weapon. Guys, I'm going to let you in on a secret that could change everything. Learn French. Here's why. Instant 50+ bonus points in express entry, access to Francophone specific programs, less competition in French categories. Quebec suddenly becomes an option, and employers love bilingual candidates. You don't need to be fluent. Even NCLC 5 Intermediate opens doors. That's achievable in 6 to 12 months of dedicated study. You can start today with Duolingo. It's free. Alliance Française courses, online tutors, and French podcasts and TV shows. Summary and key takeaways. Your 2026 immigration checklist. Let's recap what you need to do. Choose your target pathways based on your profile. Start preparing documents now. Take language tests, English and French. Build Canadian connections. Save money for proof of funds. Stay informed about program launches and consider getting professional help. Remember, these programs will fill up fast. The prepared applicants will win. Let Chugo Immigration guide your journey. Look, I know this is overwhelming. 7 different pathways, different requirements, changing rules, it's a lot to handle alone. That's where we come in. At Chugo Immigration Services, we're not just consultants, we're your immigration partners. We've helped many of our clients navigate these complex pathways successfully. Here's what we can do for you. Assess which pathway fits your profile best. Create a personalized immigration strategy. Prepare your applications professionally. Maximize your chances of success, and keep you updated on all program launches. Remember, immigration is not just about paperwork. It's about changing your life. Let us help you make that change. Drop a comment below. Which pathway excites you the most? And if this video helped you, please hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to see this. I'm Pius from Chugo Immigration Services, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep working on those language scores and stay positive. Your Canadian dream is closer than you think.